The sessions that we are having dealt with the Horn of Africa drought and what needs to be done, and we had 5 panelists coming from various angles of UN agency, FAO, IGAD, and the country and development partners. And therefore, the challenge is the Horn of Africa is prone to climate change and decline in natural resource and the frequent cycle of drought, and as a result, what needs to be done and what need to work in order to move forward, to transform the livelihoods. The panelists had a key message from each of the presentation. The first is how important is drought and how important and what are the challenges for the countries. And this was highlighted from regional perspective, and the immediate response of the governments through IGAD partnership was highlighted. The second was the problem is clear, and there was a sense of urgency, and early warning resource has actually highlighted, but what is done, it was not enough in order to really react on time and revert the challenge that we have done so. So the next cycle could be much, much worse, therefore we need to really increase the sense of urgency. The third is partnership is very key, and as a result, the presenter panelists have actually highlighted 5 key messages: the political will, the policy support, and the past practices and experiences, programs, lessons, and the private sector, and the people are very important as integral component of the resilience building. The fourth is there is enough experience, particularly highlighted from the Ethiopian experience of productive safety net, and we have already ample experience to actually build upon and to scale it up. Therefore, we need to increase the coordination and increase also the development partners and all actors' engagement. The fifth is sustainable and continuous action, and this cannot be fragmented. Therefore, we need to really, in a coordinated way, in a sustainable way, institutional capability has to be also be there so that sustained result can be ensured. The different issues that were raised were several, from human resource, the natural resource endowment, the international and intergovernmental trade, and also the pastoral systems livelihood. The economic terms were all raised, and as we move forward, the key issues are what does resilience include and what does not. And so we need to be very explicit, and in terms of its complicatedness and in terms of the comprehensiveness of the issue. We need to invest more in education, in capacity building of the society, the community, and also institutions. Data need to provide for all answers, and therefore data cannot answer all questions. We need to rely on the comprehensive understanding of the system. Otherwise, basically, what figures might tell us might not really reflect the reality. Time is an issue in terms of sustainability, the need for long-term investment and institutional building, and finally, we need to have a transformational of the society. It's not a gradual graduation and movement, but basically the sustainable livelihood of the pastoral system need to be transformed in comprehensiveness. Thank you.